What's up, ladies and gents? Social Nurse here. I've been seeing a lot of videos from Nigerians or about Nigerians not liking Olandria. Olandria of Nicolandria, Love Island, right? I don't watch Love Island in its full season, right? I pick up here and there. We'll have to catch up on what's going on. I've had to go back and take a look at occurrences in Love Island and just kind of read. I'm like, why don't they like this lady? Obviously, Olandria is a dark-skinned woman. Nick is a Caucasian man. Clearly, they've ended up together, and as usual with a lot of these reality shows, they can be messy. Nigerians don't like her. I can't really figure out why. It's nuts, right? And I'm going to make some speculations, right, here in this commentary, because I think that if Olandria was of Nigerian heritage and presenting, speaking, behaving in the same way that Olandria does, right, if she was actually Nigerian, they would be crazy about her. They would like her. And they really would like it because the man she's with is Caucasian, right? I saw some videos on TikTok a couple of years back, right, where Nigerians were listing their preferences in a mate, how they would date. Even here in the United States, it was a Nigerian in their tribe first. If not in their Nigerian tribe, then a Nigerian of another tribe, right? The next choice is Caucasian, someone who's Caucasian. The third choice is some other African that, if they had to. There was something else, but ethnically Black Americans, also known as African American, our group, generationally deep here in the United States. Our ancestors were, they were enslaved here, right? Just to make it known what group Olandria is also part of, right? And our group would be like really last on their totem pole of mates, right? Which is fine. These people can do what they want. I feel if people don't like people, you don't like, not your preferences, you don't like this group, then date who you want, really. It is what it is. But if Olandria, I think if she was Nigerian, this feedback would not be happening, right? I also think this. Ethically Black American women that are on the dark skin spectrum, if Olandria was Nigerian, they still would be supporting her. Many of them would not have the same disposition that these Nigerian women are having against Olandria. A lot of them support Huda, these Nigerian women, and they definitely can support who they want. But I don't know. I guess they feel some sort of connection with Huda. I don't know that she has that same sort of, love for specifically Nigerian people. I mean, it is what it is, quite frankly. It's odd to me how they do not like Olandria. It was odd at first. Then I thought about it, right? A lot of Nigerians here and abroad do not like ethnically Black Americans. And when they learned that she was a Nigerian in any connection or didn't have an African connection at all, the dislike kind of came automatically. Where I think on the other hand, ethnically Black American women with no immigrant background would be like really embracing some really, really dark-skinned Black woman from Africa or Nigeria. They would be upping her. And that is partly how African women with an immigrant background have undermined many Black American women on the dark skin spectrum. I remember there over on TikTok when that African woman was letting it be known, no, here in America, really dark African women should be the face of Black women. In different industries, modeling, makeup, there is no coexisting in this for some of these African women. And I kind of saw this happening. I'm not a dark-skinned Black woman. I'm a Black woman, but I'm nowhere near dark-skinned. I am ethnically Black American. I'm part of the group. You know, some of us have admixture, right? It is what it is. It can be generationally, right? Multiple, generations where this admixture is occurring in and out, right? My family's from the South, maternally, Mississippi by way of Louisiana, paternally, Florida and the coast. With that said, I do try to stay out of these colorism things currently, these conversations. I've done a lot of videos on this particular topic from my point of view. And my point of view is these Nigerian women are jealous of Olandria, and they don't like her features. They're practicing featureism. They don't like her features. I do not think they like her slim build, and I do think they prefer that it not be an ethnically Black American being talked about a lot. They would prefer it be Huda or somebody else, right? I think a lot of Africans are, they really, 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 from my understanding of people that talk about Africa a lot, I've known people that do, what do you call that? They go over there, they volunteer. I can't think, Job Corps, not Job Corps. I can't think of the name of that organization. Oh my God. But they go over there, help feed the needy and do whatever the case may be concerning helping Africans, right? And Africans really do honor people that are Caucasian, people, the lighter skinned people. They honor Arabic people, and I don't believe that Nigerians are excluded from this in general, right? So I'm speculating, just my thought. It's nuts how Olandria is disliked by these Nigerian fans, and I've just given my perspective, social nurse.